Hi. Okay. Um, I heard this song this morning that I haven't heard in years. Years. Excuse me. Confirmation burp. I haven't heard this in in years. Double confirmation. It was Diamond Rio. Um, One More Day. And I haven't heard that song. I associate that song with a man that I knew. Okay, a guy I met when I got out of the Navy. I had been traumatized beyond belief. I was at rock bottom. So you might feel like this. I begged God, Spirit, Universe, whatever you want to call it, for an angel. Like I was playing that song when I was manifesting. I didn't even know spell work, anything, but we are always manifesting. You put your intention. It is a focused energy, a focused intention, and a manifestation. Okay, they call it that. I was listening to Amanda Perez, Angel, and I was begging God, Spirit, for an angel. And my boyfriend at the time had done spell work on me, and he felt something against me that he thought it was me, but really it was somebody else doing something to me, that had done something to my mother that still is doing stuff to my family, but they're stupid and they don't listen to me. I'm the black sheep, I'm the stupid one, I'm the crazy one, but they like how they live. Like they want generational trauma. Generational trauma, it continues. These patterns repeat. So this man I had known my family for 35 years, met me, and I knew him for 17 years, and he was doing stuff to me directly, and then doing stuff to me and my twin flame after that for 9 years. Never once told me that was my twin flame in all those years. Okay, so that's sabotage. That is a karmic. He was greedy, he wanted money, he was ripping us off, acting like he was a healer, fake healer, bullshit. Anyway, so I met this guy 6 days after I got home, and his name was the same name as my twin flame, but I didn't know my twin flame yet. And he was between me and another guy and another guy. He met me, he got with me, and then he went back to his boyfriend, and then he went back to me, and then went back to his boyfriend. Then he met another guy that was like older than both of us, because we were 17 and 19, and the other guy was 18, and then he met another guy that was like 30 something, like almost 40, that had his own house and stuff. Anyway, you might be in a similar situation where you're dealing with somebody older, younger, or you were stuck on this person. I was stuck on this man for years. I mean, after we broke up, I still held a torch for him until I met my twin flame. And then after I met my twin flame, I found out that he lived in New York. He had an identical twin, which was further synchronicity of me and my twin flame journey. He had the same name as my twin flame. Like, it's all these synchronicities. So you might have met somebody and then you're still stuck on them and you're like, but one more day, one more time, one more sunset, baby, I'd be satisfied. Oh my God, listen to the lyrics, it's sad, but if you ever feel that way, because of something that you're going through, remember to get help. Therapy, talking about it. This was the other message, is that when we are going through something, we need to talk about it. I was in therapy for years. It didn't work in the beginning, it worked after. If you cannot talk about it, write about it. Write about it. Write about it. If you can't talk about it, write about it. Just get a pad of paper and start writing. All this shit will come up. You'll start dealing with it. Rip it up, burn it, throw it outside, flush the ashes, whatever you gotta do, release it. That is releasing. So I heard that song, and then on my way home I heard Home by Michael Bublé. So it might be somebody that you spent time with that is reminiscing about you. So okay, Spirit, what does the collective need to know? the A's to the 10, like it's over. It's over, the end of the cycle. Unhappiness at home, unhappy family. And it's all because of this temperance reverse, the conflict, the inner conflict, that loss. You are reminiscing about somebody that or something that you lost, that you feel that you've lost. Justice, money, legacy. It's like you feel wronged. You feel wronged. You feel like you're doubting if you'll ever get justice from that. You're doubting you'll ever see that person again. You're doubting you'll ever have that happy family. You're doubting everything. Okay, now I'm hearing Small by Carrie Underwood. Sometimes that bump is just so small. I don't remember the exact words. So small. Sometimes that hill is just a bump. Something like that. I don't remember the exact words. Hold on. Because sometimes that mountain you've been climbing is just a grain of sand. It's small. It seems so small. It makes everything else seem so small. And when you figure out love is all that matters after all, it makes everything else feel so small. Remember not to ruminate. I just seen 644. Remember not to ruminate, and 645. Remember not to ruminate, because that is an overindulgence. You spiral. You go. I just seen 654 in here. Okay. When you're ruminating, you get all this energy from you. The universe, whatever you put out, you get back. So you're telling it what you want. Okay, that is an energy exchange. You are telling the universe what you want. You're putting that message out there by that frequency that you're feeling. You're manifesting it. Like when I was manifesting that guy, I wanted somebody to help me, and I met this perfect little blonde hair, blue-eyed, gorgeous little white boy that I had been wanting my whole life, and then he didn't want me, and I was obsessed with him for years. And I felt rejected. And it brought up all this abandonment shit that I needed to fucking deal with, and I didn't know how to deal with it. Then I got off my track, and that because of my trauma and the military and other stuff from my past. It's all a fucking pattern. It keeps going. It's an illness that never fucking, if you have brujeria or witchcraft on you, it keeps going until you clear that shit. Like 35 fucking years. My family, my mom, my brother, me, people in my family, people have perished. This man has been doing shit to our whole family for years. For years. And I'm like, done. He's smug. He wants it all. He wants you guys not working together. That's what he wants. He wants this little narcissistic energy that masks himself in feminine energy with this negative intention, this dark witchcraft, using spiritual practices in the dark against the higher good, against God, and just to cause conflicts, just to make us fight with each other and all this shit, and make us walk away from each other because he doesn't want us united. He doesn't want us together. That's what he wants. This man had a broken home, came from a broken home, and wanted us all fighting with each other so he could put himself in the fucking middle and charge us. He's a fucking leech. So be mindful of people in your energy that act like they're there for your good intentions, but really they're there to take from you. So you got me fucked up. I see 909. Release that shit. Let them know that they fucking lost you. That shit ain't going nowhere. No. And then they get stressful. They get mad that their shit isn't working. They get pulled in different directions because you are fucking standing in your power. Do not let that motherfucker do that shit to you. But if you are hitting and you think it's so big, it's so small by Carrie Underwood, okay? You need to calm your nervous system. You need to realize what you still have. You need to calm the fuck down. And if you can't, you better like check yourself into somewhere to get help, or get help from a doctor or something. But like it just keeps going if you don't like fix it. But if you're stuck on somebody and that might something that you need to feel, you need to do.